First time. We are back live. We're in Las Vegas. We're at MBA Annual. We're talking to industry thought leaders, movers and shakers, tech innovators, and just dear friends. I am so lucky to have with me today Eric Kujala, ICE Mortgage Technology. Welcome, my friend.
Thank you. I'm always excited to do this. This is great. I look forward to it every year.
You have
That's great.
done it a number
It's
of
been
years.
a number of years.
One of the only people that has been invited back every year. So one of the greatest compliments is not getting invited the first time.
That's right.
But people actually want to hear what you have to say
That's
the
right.
second, and third,
Coming
and
back.
fourth. So
that's great.
We're here at events. We talk about the importance of the personal connection. Talk to me about that. You guys put on great conferences. We'll talk about ICE Experience in a second, but talk to me. You do a great job on LinkedIn. You know, one of your favorite posts is the shoe. You know, for those of you who haven't followed Eric yet, you got to check out his shoe. It's online. But talk to me what it means to see all the people in person and network, because you're a natural networker.
No, I definitely appreciate that. I mean, look, this industry is built on relationships, right? I mean, we're successful as a lender to reach out and make connections with our borrowers and our referral partners, right? It's the backbone of what this industry is kind of based off of. And I've always been lucky enough to be in it and just kind of mold this, or I guess evolve this relationship with a ton of people, yourself included, along with a ton of other people here today. And it's always fun to kind of walk through the halls of MBA and, I'll be talking to somebody and so, hey, and I'll turn around and get distracted and we'll sit there and embrace and a hug. And it's always great to get those types of things because, I mean, look, this industry's, it's a big industry, but it's relatively small.
Right.
And, it never hurts to, reach out and extend a hand and help people out and understand what they're going through and see if you can't make connections. And, it's just it's an important part of my life. I'm trying to pass it on to my girls as well. So it's just people. It's a people business.
Guys, that was just a quick little masterclass on networking. So many of you feel awkward about who do I talk to at MBA, and I'm at this reception and I don't quite know to say. And Eric covered it. Just take a genuine interest in people.
That's right.
Find out what they're excited about, what they want to talk about, and the conversations flow. And he is a master at that. We joke around a lot, but I am giving him a genuine compliment. Because
same here. Well, I learned from a resident expert as well. So
bald guy who gets super excited and talks really fast. But so let's talk. We talk about conferences.
Sure.
We're here at MBA Annual. Love everything the MBA is doing, but you guys got ICE Experience coming up. You say coming up. It's in March of 26, but it's not that far away.
It's not that far away.
Talk to me about all the planning that goes in, what you guys hope to accomplish, people signing up, registering now.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously registration's open now, which is great, so go check that out. But Experience is interesting. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of great work. It's very rewarding at the end of it. And it's tough because we've kind of evolved, I mentioned this before, is that we've kind of evolved into an industry show. And which is a balance between what we want to try and deliver because people need to know what we're up to strategically, what's coming in the next 6, 12, 18 months, whatever the case might be is, but then also balance it out with the industry knowledge as well and make those connections like we were talking about before because it has evolved.
Constituents.
That's right.
So you've got the power users, the system administrators that are coming using the system. You've got to have sessions for them.
Yep.
You bring in a lot of the executives from all of the different lending clients, and then you have a vast network of vendor partners that are critical. Right. And so you've got to do sessions for all of those different groups. They have different people that they're pulling in.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're going to talk a little AI.
Yeah, a little AI. We have some AI stuff in March. That's right. Yeah, but it's a tough balance. Like it's a tough balance because there is that many people. And you can't be heavy on one side, and we're getting more and more on the executive side. So it's a fun problem to have. It's a fun problem to have.
Talk to me about kind of what's next for ICE Experience.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that people should really be staying tuned to?
Yeah, well, I mean, look, we've got obviously the acquisition of Ellie Mae back in 2020, the acquisition of Black Knight a couple years ago, and it's really just a focus on trying to connect that ecosystem. That's really kind of the big focus. And touching the loan throughout. I mean, you saw some of the recent acquisitions where they're creating the whole life cycle.
Right.
We're trying to do that, but make it available for basically any lender or any bank or any credit union to kind of put it on the same playing field as everyone else. So it's a kind of open for all if that's the strategy they want to get into. So it's helped them kind of compete with that. You'll hear some things about AI. I'm not going to go into too many details. I'll let them do it, but it's obviously something that we're taking very seriously, not only just from a product standpoint, but we want to make sure we're doing it responsibly. That's obviously, probably the big thing. Like, are we behind some people? Sure, right? But we're going to do it the right way.
We're going to
And
have the right governance.
That's right. You got it.
Have the right policies, procedures in place so that people can,
That's
as
right.
you said, use it responsibly
Yep.
and have people in the loop
Yeah.
as you continue to execute
and
with AI.
Yeah, and where does it drive actual value for the customers, right? Because you can do a ton of things. We all know. You and I have talked about this ad nauseum, right?
Yes.
We talked about it last night, actually. But it's understanding like where can it impact and drive the most value into the process. So
Eric's always a wealth of knowledge. I love talking to him. If you ever get a chance to break bread with him, it is one of the most enjoyable meals you will ever have. Eric,
appreciate it, Michael.
Thank
Always
you,
a pleasure.
My friend. Make sure you guys tune in and sign up for ICE Experience 26.